Hello guys, Darkhound263 here, and today I will be showing you how to make your own Minecraft server. Now, today it is a 1.8 server, and so I am going to give you a couple links, and well, it shouldn't take too long. It should be really quick and easy. Now, the first step you want to do is go on to Minecraft.net, and then, I'll give you a bit of time to do this. And now what you want to do is you want to click download it here. And now, wait. Okay. And now, what you are going to do, you are going to click this jar file down here. Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. You are going to click this right here, Minecraft server 1.8.9 jar. You're gonna click that where I just highlighted. And then you should get this little downloading screen right here. On. Okay, and now what we're gonna do, let's just open that. Sorry guys, let me just ignore that. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna create a new folder. You can name this whatever you want. I'm just gonna call it server tutorial. And now what we're gonna do is you're going to go, you're gonna drag your, just keep this there. Sorry. And then go to, see this wiki article for a tutorial. So right there where I just highlighted, you're gonna click that, and it's gonna bring you to a tutorial. And now what you want to do is you are going to go here is all the other stuff. You don't need this anymore. I'm gonna close this. And now what you're gonna do, this is Windows instructions. I'm not gonna do that because I have a Mac OS X. And so, sorry about the ad on the left. You don't want to see that. Don't watch that, just because. So what you're gonna do is you are going to go to OS X instructions, because we're on OS X. And so what you are going to do is you are going to get the two commands. Minecraft jar file, sorry. And then we are going to go into text edit. So just go into your search bar right here and search up text edit. You're going to click on text edit right at the top. You're going to click on text edit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to format, make plain text. Now, I'm going to go back to our wiki. I'm going to go, so you should be on the wiki by now. And then what we are going to do, this link right here that I just highlighted, you're going to copy. You can do it either way, Control C, or just do copy and paste. And then I'm going to do Command V, Command plus to make the text bigger. And now what I want to do, I'm going to go into my server. And now you are going to make sure this link right here is the same as your Minecraft server 1.8.9 jar. But first, before we, so what we're going to do is you want this to be the exact same. This right here has to be the exact same as this file we have over here. So first what we're going to do is, since this one says 1.8.9 jar, I'm just going to put 1.8.9 dot jar. Let's make this a bit smaller. And so what we're going to do is we are going to change this to 2, or whatever you're most comfortable with. So what I'm going to do is, instead of doing this, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your Apple sign. It's right next to File, Finder. And then you're going to click on About This Mac. And so once you do that, you want to look at memory. And if it shows 4 gigabytes like me, if you have 4 gigabytes like me, I'd recommend doing 2. So, because if you do 3 or 4 and you only have 4, your Mac needs, that's taking your server, you're dedicating all those gigabytes to your server. And then your Mac might not have enough memory to do its other stuff, like, for instance, go on Google Chrome, your address book, and other stuff. So I recommend dedicating 2 gigabytes to your server. If you're not sure about how much, if you have like 16 gigabytes in your this Mac, then you should probably use about no more than 6 or 8 gigabytes for your server. And also, what can happen if you have 4 gigabytes, you shouldn't put 3 in, because then at that point you're dedicating a bit too much, and then your game starts to lag. So after we do this, we are going to name the file. Oh, never mind. Okay, so now we're gonna save this, and if you want to save it, just exit. Or you can either exit, or you can do command. You can just do command plus S. Don't do the plus, but command S. And then we have to do this. We have to do start.command. You can name the start something else. Like, I'm just gonna name it server.command. This command part though, .command, this is what your server is going to be running on. So if you don't have .command next to your if you don't have command there, or .command there, your server will not work. It will not do anything. It'll just say start, and it'll be a folder with that. So you have to make sure it's start.command. You can really name the start part anything you want, as long as you have the .command. And something else for the command. Command cannot have any capitals in it. So I recommend doing start.command. I'm going to save that. And then what we're going to do is we are going to duplicate. Just make sure that this is make sure that this, your start.command, it should be in your desktop. Just make sure this is just make sure this is saved. So I'm just gonna see, Command S. Alright, so what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna exit. Wait, let me go into Finder and see. So if that doesn't work, then you have to go to text edit again and do all that again. Just make sure that make sure that you are doing this right. You saved it. It's on your desktop. And make sure that start.command is in there. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna save this start.command. I'm just gonna put this in other. But wait, before you do that, you don't want to put it in other or whatever folder you put it in. See this? That's the start.command. I'm just gonna drag that in. Make sure it has to be in your server folder. So I'm just gonna exit that out. I wanted to make sure I had it still. Oh yeah, by the way, don't close this out yet because you're gonna need this command for your server to run. So what we're gonna do is we are going to we can close that out actually. And so we're gonna go into terminal. You're gonna open up terminal. Just wait for terminal. Oh, well, I already have it, so new window. If it'll work. Thank you. Just wait for your thing to load. And I think it is done. So what you're gonna do is you are going to open terminal, you are going to, and then you're gonna type in chmod and then A+X. Now what that is gonna do, it's gonna allow your server to run. And you see this gray thing there? That's where my enter thing is. Once you're done with chmod A+X, you have to remember to make a space. So you see how mine was just like that? Put a space, and then drag your start.command file in there. And now, you can hit return. Wait. Shoot. So do what I just did. Chmod A+X. Drag my start.command there. That can go in the trash. Okay, now put my start.command in there. I can exit terminal. I'm gonna exit terminal. Then I'm gonna press open. So now, you're gonna press open. Wait. Hold on. Wait for this to load. Okay, so now you're going to start seeing all this to load in your server tutorial. If all this stuff does not show up, then you did your server wrong. And so what we're going to do is we are going to open up our EULA, or whatever that's called, and you're going to see this. And now you have to make the EULA true. So it's going to show up false right here. You want to make this true. So now you can exit that. And then, oh yeah, also make sure you have Java installed for this. It should already be on your Mac OS X because that's what Minecraft uses to run. It uses Java, and that's the same with your server. So now you can close out this, and then what you're gonna do now is you're gonna go into server properties. Just make sure this is opened with text edit because I'm always out of order. Text edit. Please text edit. Wait, I saw it. There we go. Open. So now, oh, it's not working. Okay, so you're gonna open up your text edit, or just open your server properties. It's either text edit or terminal. I'm not really sure, but let's try terminal. These work. Whatever. So I already know our server port. So you're going to go into server properties. To just give you an idea of what you're going to do, you're going to go into server properties, and then there will be a box that says server port. And so when you go into the server port, it should show your port, which is your server IP, or whatever it is. And so if you get that port, then you're going to go to Google. Okay, we're going to go to google.com. And then we're going to go to what's my IP? What's my IP address? What's my IP address? And so this right here, that was what's my IP? And so this is gonna be my IP. I'm gonna copy that. And now all you need to do, you're gonna start your server. And then this time it won't show the logs and stuff. So just wait for that. Should prepare a spawn area. That's a good thing. And then all this other stuff will pop in. So ban players is just ban players is to give you an idea. All it is the list for players. You have your ops. So this shows who's opt and who's not. Or it shows who's opt. And then whitelist will just say who's whitelisted on the server. These are just world things. You don't really need to worry about that. And so when you go into your Minecraft server, hold on, let me just load my Minecraft. You're gonna go to new profile. I'm just gonna name it server tutorial profile. And you're gonna release or use latest version. You're gonna save it. Then you're gonna play. Just wait for that. You can move this to the side. Just wait a bit. I hate when my computer runs so slow. It's the worst because my computer is always running so slow. Okay, so in the meantime, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna, in the terminal here, just gonna open this up more. You're gonna do op your username. So mine is darkhound263. So you're just gonna press op darkhound263, and then and then right here it says opt darkhound263. So whenever I join in, it will opt me, and here we go. So just gonna press multiplayer. If this will work for me. So press multiplayer. And so what you're gonna type in, you're gonna type in local host. Now that is what you're gonna type in, but for other people to join in, they are going to need a different IP. So I will just I will be right back once I get my IP. Or actually, I'm just gonna go to whatsmyip.org, and I can look. Yeah, you can also go to whatsmyip.org. I'm just gonna go into I'm gonna go into my previous server, the one I've made before, and look at that property, plugins and other stuff, craft bucket. It's all complicated. I didn't make a craft bucket server, which doesn't allow you to get plugins like World Edit, so you can do more stuff. I'll be showing a tutorial on how to make your own craft bucket server. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into server. I'm gonna go into server properties. Open. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna look for my port, which my port is 25565. That should be everyone's port. So, and then Command V. I'm just gonna copy that. So first, what it is your IP, and then colon the port. So that's the IP for my server. And then if you just want to change like you know how it says a Minecraft server? Well, you can easily change that by saying moded. So the moded right here for my craft bucket server. Let me see. I think, which one is it? Oh. So if I wanted to change this, I would just go to moded, pretend this says a Minecraft server. it'll be like that when you start off. But if you want to make a different mode, then you can do like whatever you want. I'm just gonna call this Darkhound263's server, exclamation mark. So, and that should be it. And all you're gonna do, you're gonna go, so for you it's localhost, cause you're the host, and then for other players, it's gonna be your IP, the port, and then that should be it. Now I'm just gonna show you what my server looks like when I log in there. It says Darkhound263 join the game. And so yeah, here's your own server that I made. Well, here's your own server. You should be playing around with your friends on it. It should be pretty fun. You know, because now you can go in game mode 1 since you're opt. And you can do all this awesome types of things. And yeah, that was how to make your own Minecraft server with Darkhound263. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, because it took me a long time to figure this out. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Darkhound263 signing out.